it's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you could have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. It's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again.
Raptors are out of Toronto and into an interconference game. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Pass to Pirtle. Screen by Siakam. There's the drive. And that one's good quickly. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Jones, no luck. And it's the Raptors' ball. Here's Barrett. And a wide open look for Siakam. And he's good on the three ball.
3 points.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
And the Pelicans miss again. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. And here is quickly. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Now, here's quickly. Now, Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And good that time.
I'll tell you, you better have a tight, confident handle if you're going to make that move. Go ahead, RJ.
Inside. Valanciunas inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Ingram. Following the miss by C.J. McCollum. No good from the wing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
And that one's good, Williamson.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
To the right wing. Active quickly. Fires top of the key. Pelicans pull it in.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Ingram. Still yet to score. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And the stroke of Ingram just looks so pure coming off his hand.
Screen by Pirtle. Here's quickly. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 1.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
The kick out to Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. To the inside. Quickly. No good with the layup.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Valanciunas. And a wide open look for McCollum. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Siakam inside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Williamson looking it over. It's McCollum on the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Toronto ball. Raptors substitution. Number 17. Dennis Schroeder.
Toronto trailing. Barnes outside to end the drought. He lays it in.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
And the Pelicans with the possession. Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Barnes. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Barnes right side. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Barnes. Misses from short range. It could go. And that does it for the first quarter. Pelicans on top, up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Here is Daniels. Good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now Toronto Doris losing in the play-in was a disappointment to say the least last year. But we know this is a young team.
Well, to your point, Kevin, if you look at the minutes distribution, in the top 8, 7 guys were under 30. But you've now had a head coaching change. there are some decisions to be made about which direction you're going in. Are you developing that young talent? Are you moving pieces to try to acquire a more veteran team?
Pick by Zeller. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Both free throws good from Daniels. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Outside Porter. Back to Siakam. For the three. Another miss by Siakam. Pelicans leading by 7. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. There's the triple. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Toronto with the ball, and the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. Schroeder, right side. Porter in the corner. Back to Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Nance. A 3 ball. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Don't you love guys who are willing to do the dirty work? Larry Nance's activity making him a factor on the rebounding aspect.
Now, here's Barrett. Yep, it counts. Barrett's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And the dunk by Zeller.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And it's Schroeder missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. R.J. Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Daniels has got the lead up to 12 now for New Orleans.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And here are the Pelicans now, following the miss by Otto Porter from deep.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped them from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Well, the contact made that shot more difficult, but Siakam stays with it and makes the shot anyway. Nicely done. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Schroeder looking around. At the elbow, it's Siakam. Pass to Young. Now, here's Barrett. He's got 6. That cuts the lead to single digits. Barrett's got 9 points.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Daniels, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Here's McDaniels after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. McDaniels in the post. Here's Schroeder. And contact.
Importante wa kay silbi. Plastic kanda ko, imo naw kay dili malata. Hoy giatay. Ikaw na lagi. Ikaw na ang pinakamaayo. Pinaka-cool. Pinaka-dato. Pinaka-grabe. Bogo ka. Pinamay. Feeling sweet to bugo di ay. Ulis inyoy. Namor bagtak lamok. Ay sik. Mura sa sweet to da bugo man di ay. Di mi kasabay. Mura sa kinsada wa kaya ngay. Samog kay kagnaw. Samog katanaon. At pag inamaw, storya ra ang galabaw. Ay sik. Mura kag si kinsada wa kaya ngay.
What a loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a loser. But I can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from this. You are hating, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Who gassed this kid to think his tracks are sick? Giving plaques and let him act so lit. He wouldn't have no tricks without that blue tip. He ain't bad, he's a and he's 5'6". Always breathing down the mic every time he spits. Got my cringe to my core every time he talks. Kinda kid who stores back in primary school. Little B-Tech H, at least H is tall. He ain't won no awards, can't wait to see an end to him. Imagine being friends with him. Fuck with this, mate, I tell him straight. You ain't meant for this, you've had a little shine.
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Well, Smitty, you want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. B.A., I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Towns. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
When you look at Pascal Siakam, Smitty, he's really stepped up and accepted more responsibility.
Yes, this demonstrates leadership, B.A. Siakam is a go-to guy for this team. Someone they trust to deliver in big moments.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
And here's Siakam for three. Connects from downtown. Siakam's got 5.
Great shooting instincts from Pascal Siakam. He knew he had that quick shot in the bag.
And here's Edwards outside. Barnes with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3-ball. Rebound Minnesota.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Stolen by Siakam. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, it's not just the energy Siakam brings to the defensive end. It's the instincts. Great job turning them over.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Looking for their first basket of the game. And that one's good from Conley.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
The 3 from Barnes. Hits a 3-pointer.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Conley. Kicks it out Towns. Clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And now the Raptors on the break. Shots good by Schroeder. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Now here's Conley. Back to Gobert. Pirtle grabs a miss. Shakes him. And scoring with the play inside is Barnes. Barnes has got 5.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Here's Edwards. The layup off target.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Out to Schroeder. Siakam outside. Back to Barrett. It's Barnes on the wing. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
I like the focus from Scotty Barnes. He nailed that 3.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Now Towns. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Here's Toronto with the ball. And here's Schroeder. Outside Barrett. Siakam outside. No good from outside.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Edwards. Yet to see a basket. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Rudy's showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Pass to Schroeder. 23 seconds left now in the first quarter. Conley with some nice D. And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. They trail by 14. To the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
And here's Edwards outside. That shot, no good. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Quickly. Chalk up two there.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
McDaniels from long range. Here's Toronto with the ball. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Porter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them three.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Towns with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up.
Minnesota foul. Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first personal foul.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Quickly from outside. Reed with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Got it.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Three-pointer. And the Raptors miss again. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this. Coach is loving the ball movement.
Quickly with the ball. Pass to Young. Kicks it to Quickly. Fires the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Quickly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Pass to Anderson. Outside Milton. Now here's Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Reed for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so here is Toronto. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Quickly outside. On the take. It's good. Quickly's got 7 points for the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Reed. Outside Anderson. Back to Reed. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
To the middle. Left side, Brown. On the wing, Milton. Outside, Anderson. A minute 35 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Daniels. Pass to Milton. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Anderson for 3. Porter pulls it in. Boucher outside. Kicks it to Quickly. Outside Porter. Now here's McDaniels. Anderson covers. Now McDaniels. Still without a bucket. Here's Quickly. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Puts up a 3. And Milton good for 3. Milton's got 6.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Pass to Porter from behind the arc. And again, no good by Toronto. 34 seconds left in the second. Milton for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. On the wing Quickly. 7 points in the game. And here's Trent, defended by Brown. Pass to Boucher. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Anderson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
You know, from what I've heard, Chris Boucher has a great attitude about his game. And he's always looking for ways to improve.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Raptors. 15-point game. It's blocked by Gobert.
An incredible defensive player. Gobert is always affecting shots. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Gobert inside. Oh! Gobert hammers it home!
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Stolen by Conley. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Right side Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Pass to Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Edwards. Hits it from the high post. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
And really, that's not one of Edwards' spots, but nice to see him believe in his abilities to get the shot.
Siakam looking it over. Offline from the top of the key.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Here's Edwards. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is what Gobert provides. High-impact play on the glass.
Here's Barrett. Soft touch off the glass. Barrett's got 6.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Towns. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Excellent D there from Siakam. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Barrett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
From the high post. No good. A bit long that time.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have became stars.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Siakam, right side. Down low. Barnes in the post. Brown with some nice D. And here's Minnesota now. Down by 12. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Here's Barrett. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Reed. Outside, Brown. From downtown. The shot, no good. So it's Toronto now.
He's an opportunistic scorer in the open floor. Barrett makes sure to take advantage of these chances whenever he can.
And stolen by Barrett. The finish! Kicks it out to Barnes. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. Barnes has got 12 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their defense.
Stop right next to my block and trust fund. Beat, I might drop that hits on the stallion and Doja her top half hunt. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like Titans. Legends on 3, 2, 1. You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. We say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased. Okay. Walk on this beat like I'm walking up pole and got that I'm holding and guap that I'm throwing. Don't love it in some Rick Owens in different color diamonds. Times can I tell you I'm how many times can I tell you I'm how many times can I tell you I'm go there without acting like they do not know it?
White sir, see every year I'm getting better as a writer. And when it comes to the flow, I'm getting nicer. And cutting in a song but a cipher. It doesn't matter cause I'm still getting money though. The only reason why you hating cause your money low. And every $100,000 there's 100 to you as a goat, that's just how it goes.
That when they see you do great, rather they see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make. I see the jealousy, boy, that's a horrible trait.
I spot the hate, no binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer.
Don't give a that ain't stopping.
Go that, please don't go that with me. Left wrist, go that, right wrist, go that, necklace, go that, sis, go that, yes, go that with me, yeah.
Every day I'm hustling. 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 Who you think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the boss. 745 white on white, that's Rick Ross. I wide, I long, I fat. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. The real, he owe me 100 favors. I ain't petty player, we buy the whole thing. See, most of my homies hustle, they still do their thing. My roof back, my money ride. I'm on the pedal, show you what I'm running like. When they snatch, I cry for 100 nights. He got 100 lights. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm. We never cars, but we hard. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard. Real hard, whip it real hard.
no funny stuff. I'm on my money stuff, still whipping them Benzes. Major league, who catching because I'm pitching. Jose Canseco just because he finish. I feed him to strengthen up all my Pacifics to be specific. Triple C. Gon' rap, run and tell him that. Mo cars, mo clothes, mo.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
It's time to spin my thrills, custom spinning wheels. I ain't drove in a week, them spinning steel. Talk about me, cause these scared to talk about me. About me. It ain't no talk about me. It ain't no walking around me. See all these around me, lot of around me going down in Dade County. Cost me 22, sat it on her 22, go for 22. Lil' mama super, she 22, she seen them 22. We in room 222. I touch like them. I got on. In my rich off.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
And another one. We at it again. Let's go. Get out to wet, wet, wet. Wet, wet, wet. Get out to wet, wet, wet.
It's a West versus. East contest here in Brooklyn as the Nets play one at home. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now, here's Doncic. Launches a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Now, here's Doncic. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Now, here's Bridges. Nets passing it around. Here's Claxton, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And Doncic throws it down.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now, here's Walker. Here's Claxton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Here's Dinwiddie after Luka Doncic's bucket. Bridges for three. That one, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Lively. Doncic right side. Bridges with some nice defense.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 3. The 3 for Doncic. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for Dallas.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here's Doncic. Moves back up. It's hauled in by Claxton. And here are the Nets. 4-point game. Back to Johnson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Doncic looking it over. It's blocked, and they recover it. From downtown, down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Bridges shot, good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Up top, Doncic. He's got 15. Fades. A rebound by the Nets.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Johnson's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Up top, Doncic. It's hauled in by Claxton. Their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
On the wing, Johnson. Outside, Walker. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
There's the triple. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn has possession. Walker with a clean look. And the Nets, another 3.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
On the wing, Hardaway. Left side, Irving. To the inside. Shoots over Walker. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Nets out in front as they end the first quarter on a 12-3 run. 2K Sports back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Dallas moving it around. Here's Curry, and it's blocked. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. On the wing, Irving. He has yet to score, and he comes up with the deuce. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Takes a step back. Has to finish Smith. Now Thomas, covered by Irving. Outside Thomas. Over Irving. And they'll get another chance. Here's Finney-Smith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Smith for three. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks trailing. Irving drives in. And it's all evened up. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
4 on the shot clock. The shot by Curry, no good. The Nets shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, Dennis Smith Jr. so relentless in attacking defenders. Makes him hard to guard and to game plan for.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Pass to Thomas. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Up top, Doncic. 16 points for him. Misses in close. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 4. Powell with the steal. Here's Williams. Unable to get that one. Good D by Thomas. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Outside Thomas. A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. Mavericks trailed by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
That one goes in. Smith's got 8.
Hey, confidence is a product of practice, preparation, and skill. Smith knows he has all of that, and he can get anywhere he wants to thanks to his ball skill.
Here's O'Neal. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Williams. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. The 3 ball from Doncic.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside Thomas. Here's Sharp. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Smith. Oh, my. What a play.
Boy, this guy has dunk contest winner written all over him. Smith Jr.'s cleverness and creativity, really something special. Not to mention his bounce. This guy gets in the air.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Dinwiddie. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that one.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Back to Walker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Mavericks trailed by 9. And there's the drive. It's deflected. Here's Dinwiddie. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Curry can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Pass to Walker. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. No good with the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now Powell. Still yet to score. Exum deciding where to go with it. It's good from about 19 feet. Nets leading by 10. Inside. Out to Bridges. Puts the move on. Outside, Walker. A second chance effort. They shoot again. The shot's good from Claxton. Claxton's got 6.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
To the middle. Outside Curry. And the layup's good off the glass.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game.
Back to Walker. Driving the lanes. And the dunk by Walker.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the basket by Curry.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Nets leading by 8. Pass to Walker. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Johnson from outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Mavericks trailed by 8. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Here's Dinwiddie. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw no good from Dinwiddie. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. Fires, high post. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Sharp. Sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Nets lead by 10.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Dinwiddie. Thomas surveying the D. The shot, no good. Doncic way outside. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams looking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Nets lead by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Mavericks trailed by 8. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Thomas down low. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Sharp. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebounded by the Nets. Lets it go with the 3. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. And now it's an 11-point Nets lead.
Finney-Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Doncic with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Irving. Back to Doncic. Down low. Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith with the defensive effort. Brooklyn leading by 11. 13 feet away. That shot misses. Here are the Mavericks now. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Thomas, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And Thomas with the stop.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Boy, you can.
Out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know he gotta get you. That's the only way to ruler of the dojo. Hey, I told Sebby get the LT jersey and I'm leaning like a. Hey, 24, that's the bro solo. When I pull up to the stoop, 2 or 3 cylinder look alike. 4 or 5 and I'm acting like a ordinary fool. Baby, you it's cool. All she wanna do is listen to Mac. You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bo. They got bands moving, walking down south. I'm a song where we at. Ay, party at the border, it's a movie, no outtakes. Hey, girl, South shake. Yo, it's messy down here, but don't downplay. You know SD, but didn't know about the South Bay. Smooth like I'm MJ. Ay, been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. 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 Smooth like I'm Prince too. Hey, made it out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know we gotta. That's the only way. Betty Bye, young Bruce Lee, I let it fly. This little heart of mine, I'ma let it shine. They be like, where you been, Rossi on the grind? Too crazy, cause I got a lot that's on the line. Hey, you gon' spell it out. Hey, girl, you playing with a Mac, don't you yell it out. All my boys got my back, and we ready now. If I give you all the trust, don't you let me down. Pick it up. Get scary when the boys are.
no ring, it's a stallion, splashing metallic. And she wanna slide to the left, slide to the right, right. Diamond on my neck, dancing in the night. You should come to South Bay, I'll show you what it's like. She got glitter on my face, now I'm shining like I might, cause I'm smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent pay. Now you with a sensei, sensei.
Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Dinwiddie outside. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, BA.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Outside Murray. Outside Porter. Takes a three. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Drills it from deep. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Jokic in the post. Goes to the fadeaway.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Walker with it. Back to Dinwiddie. Now Walker. He got a piece of it. Porter in the post. The rebound by Bridges.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Porter pulls it in. Pass to Murray. And he drives in. Can't get it to fall. Brooklyn with the ball. A good look from Johnson. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. 7-point differential. Porter with it. And stolen by Bridges. And now the Nets on the break. Outside Walker. High post Claxton. And the layup is good off the glass. Claxton's gotten his second bucket of the game. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Johnson. Back to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Over Porter. That one's wide left.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Kept alive. They kick it out to Murray. From downtown, they get it back. Here's Jokic. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. Bridges down low, and the basket is good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Jokic fades away and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Brooklyn. This run now up to 13-2. Porter with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And the bucket is good.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Johnson for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Murray, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Pass to Bridges. Now Dinwiddie. Gordon pulls it in. It's a 9-point spread. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pure from 3-point range.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Dinwiddie. Great D that time from Murray.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
There's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Walker attacking. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
At the line.
Jackson surveying the D. Down low. Here's Gordon. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. No good on the shot. And that does it for the first quarter. Nets out in front. They lead by 7. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
It's Thomas on the wing. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Thomas has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Now Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Up and over Smith. Sharp grabs the miss. The Nets with the lead. Inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Porter. Now Caldwell Pope lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. Into the lane. And the dunk by Jackson.
Capable of dropping the hammer off the drive. Jackson taking charge right there.
Smith no good. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 7. Gordon left side. Back to Porter. Wide open. Tries again. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Gordon. O'Neal pulls it in. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Sharp. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Gordon attacking. And Gordon with the big finish.
The defense can't allow Gordon to get into the lane. He's just too explosive once he gets a step.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. He gets it in there. Thomas has got 10 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Up top, Gordon. Outside for Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Robbed. And they're on the run. Pass to Sharp. Here's Thomas. He's got 10. Fires top of the key. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And Denver has possession. It's a 10-point game. Nifty move.
That's green.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Thomas. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Thomas misses.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
The drive by Murray. "40 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5.
And this is a tricky move by Murray, getting the defense off balance and drawing the foul.
The free throw drops from Murray. And Murray drops them both. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Here's Bridges. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Watson. Here's Murray. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Brooklyn earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Jackson. Pass to Brown. And it's Jokic missing. Now Bridges. He's guarded by Porter. Bridges misses.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Jokic with it. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Claxton with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Dinwiddie outside. For 3. Denver grabs the miss. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Murray. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And it's Brooklyn ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one's off.
Shooting 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Pass to Johnson. Launches it from deep. Jokic grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. And another miss by Denver. Outside Walker. Here he goes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. Free throw good, Walker.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the second. And here's Denver. They're scoreless since the first half. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 8 points. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Pass to Jokic. The 3. The rebound by the Nets.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Porter. This one for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Porter's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
On the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's Thomas on the wing. Jacks up a three. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And now it's a 12-point Nets lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Thomas. Again, the Nets score.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. Can't hit from in close. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Down by 12. Jackson gets the bucket.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Here's Sharp. Back to Thomas. 1:07 left in the third. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
The Nuggets making a switch here.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Strawther, no good. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter here. Thomas misses. And Denver has possession. A 12-point game. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Tries it from 16. Thomas misses. Here's Watson. Still no points. Pass to Brown. Here's Strawther. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, sees the floor well. I mean, Jackson, a fantastic facilitator.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. For three, O'Neal. Watson with a rebound. There's Jackson with the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such strong reflexes from Jackson. Able to pull up in one fluid motion.
And we've watched three so far in this one. It's the Nets up by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
Before this quarter starts.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Smith. Bridges outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the middle. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got his first basket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Bridges outside. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer. And the Nets lead by 8.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Pass to Strawther. Down low. There's the steal. Fires from the wing. Bridges misses.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Murray. 5 on the clock. Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. They get it back. Second chance shot. Jordan, the screen. Here's Murray. And the shot goes.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Bridges. Smith left side. Bridges outside. Launches it. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail. Jackson outside. Here's Watson. And Jackson, here we go. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
Brooklyn with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Dinwiddie. Banked it in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 6.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Jackson outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Watson. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Jokic. There's the triple. 4-3. The Joker knocks it down.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Outside Walker. Pass to Bridges. Back to Walker. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Stolen by Jackson. Gordon with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Here's Strother. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. 3-point lead to the inside. Back to Bridges. And perfection right through the net.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
Gordon attacking. Tipped. Right side Walker. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Walker. With the drive. And the jam by Walker.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Dinwiddie with it. Checked by Gordon. Dinwiddie outside. .119 left in the final quarter. Outside Walker. From about 16. Here's Bridges. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Nets lead by 9.
Great effort by Bridges. Keeps the play alive and cashes in.
Outside Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. He drops it from...
Red, all the pieces come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down, creeping with the match of Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nick Nine, a cool blue wine, no silly. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll, skirt out the door with these locks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the bench, too much. Too much. I did too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the bench, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
It's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, erase your brain, that's what we call it. I play my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smart P's and Q's on point like snitches do annoy my pinnacle pivot was pivotal when the traveling man won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this in a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a god to find no limit, what they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over till we to trying to city. My crime specific, I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Yeah, yeah. Keep focus, align, seek road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Yeah, yeah. Say they each their own, if I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne, I just see the top and take my seat. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way I raise the stakes, then grilling my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, oh. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us gray, should've had patience, baby. You miss shots you never take, but you were still breaking late. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know. Think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me.
And get ready for another dose. Of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now here's McCollum. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Durant. That three off the mark. Inside, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Can't say enough about the talent Zion brings to the table. Maybe even surprised himself with that triple.
The three from KD. Pelicans with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Williamson. Moves back up. Ingram wide open. And another three for New Orleans.
When they look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Allen outside. Pass to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Now, Booker, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. And the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
And it's Ingram missing. Suns trail by 5. Booker with it. Now Valanciunas defending. And Nurkic gets it to go.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Durant following the miss by C.J. McCollum. And McCollum with the block. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Williamson. No good, unable to end this run.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Now here's McCollum. He has yet to score. It's Ingram on the wing. Six to shoot. A putback. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
With three, Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Kicks it out to Jones. Williamson looking it over. Driving in. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Unbelievable hang time. Giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Booker, right side. Allen outside. Outside, Beal. Offline with his three. And Valanciunas is...
Boy, did he go way up for that one.
Oof.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 9. The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. The Suns trailing. Pass to KD. Nice move. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Slashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
The drive by Williamson. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And so here's New Orleans after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer.
And one of the best shooters in the league. He just flies under the radar, though. Trey Murphy.
Reason why, GA, is shot mechanics. There's no wasted motion. The release is quick, so he can hit contested jumpers all day. Trey Murphy III could probably knock him down from the line with his eyes closed.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
This is how lethal Murphy can be from downtown and why defenses must guard him tighter.
Outside Durant. And the Suns miss again. New Orleans leading by 4. Launches it from deep. And another 3 for New Orleans.
That range continues to extend for Murphy, getting more and more comfortable from long range.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Beal. Outside, KD. They need this.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Here's New Orleans. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. With the shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
There's the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Zeller. New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Nance. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Nance. Here's Daniels. Still scoreless. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some, Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
He hits the second from the line. You know, Steve, last season the Pelicans started 23-12. They were second in the Western Conference, but they end up missing the playoffs. Why, in your opinion?
Kevin, injuries. Zion played just 29 games. Brandon Ingram only 47. If they can stay healthy, this is a scary team going forward.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Pelicans.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on, crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they're going to take care of business this time. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Beal drives in and finished off by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps spark the seed on that possession.
.133 left in the first half. Drills the three-pointer.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. He's got 12.
Murphy truly has the skills to take over a game offensively. We're seeing that displayed tonight.
Allen with the ball. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Beal. From deep three-point territory. Out to the right wing. For three, Okogie. Drops in the tray.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
.24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Off on the layup.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
The drive by Gordon. Eubanks, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New Orleans on top. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. And a dunk by Booker.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
McCollum outside. To Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. 11 points for Zion Williamson.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Booker looking around. Offline from the top of the key.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Williamson. Puts the move on. He takes it up and lays it in. And now a 4-point Pelican lead. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Minute, you want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up. You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Valanciunas. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Jones, no luck.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now here's McCollum. Nothing on the board. Williamson outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You know, coming into the game, Zion's going to be physical. He's also going to absorb some punishment.
That free throw good from Williamson. Suns trailed by 5. Here's Booker. Into the lane. And the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned. Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Williamson outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. To the left side wing. Back to Gordon. Durant feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Valanciunas, good.
That wasn't an easy finish from Valanciunas. The big man didn't have a good look, but got it to drop anyway.
Now here's Booker. He's got 18. Screen by Durant. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 4. Williamson outside. That shot no good. Durant with some nice D. Becker inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Both free throws good from Booker.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Suns with the ball. A 2-point game. Beal's shot is good.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 15 points in the game.
Just waited for his chance and took it. Murphy clapping back with his own three.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Right back after this break. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pelicans trailed by 4. Down low. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now, here's Ball. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Beal. Second chance effort. Zeller grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Over in the corner, Marshall. Out to Nance. Pass to Daniel. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Now here's Beal. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Allen outside. And there's the drive. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns. To the middle. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And Ball pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 4. Now Beal. Screen by Ball. Beal can't get it to go. To the inside. And the dunk by Zeller.
Since Murphy has become more of an offensive threat, passing lanes have opened up for him.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Pass to Okogie. With
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Booker. There's the pick. To the wing on the left. There's the drive. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Good on the triple.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So for the Pelicans,
substitution on the court.
Bull with it. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And a dunk by Booker.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Williams.
Oh, no, he didn't. Big one. Coach feels comfortable going to Zion when it matters.
Booker with it. Now defended by Williamson. Back to Booker. And he's good on the 3-ball. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
2 minutes remaining.
There's Williamson with the 3. And Bull pulls it down.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
3 points.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
To the left wing. Pass to Beal. To the paint. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Jones looking for an opening. Now Williamson. Out to Ingram. Driving to the basket. Jones, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Big shot by Herb Jones in a big moment.
Booker outside. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Valanciunas.
That was just a cold-blooded play there from Valanciunas. Not fazed at all by the situation.
Outside, Beal. Booker outside. Outside for Beal. Allen outside. Over McCollum. And it's off the back rim. No good. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Keeping his composure even under pressure. CJ shows up in the clutch.
And they commit an intentional foul. Let's see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
How fun is it to watch Kevin Durant, especially when he's shooting the lights out? Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 5. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can and then immediately foul.
8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Suns win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as...
Like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental. I'm God's instrument. Big Don forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take off. Houston, we have a problem. I see half the rap talk about all of the violence and how we gotta stop it. And then a verse later talking about how they sliding down on all of their ops. Like it's no other option that they don't know no other topics. And if my haters had multiple choice, they'd probably see me but barely alive. How many friends I got to have my carried outside? Probably not as many would stand and watch me married outside. There for good times, not any other times. I'm thankful for the tough times, cause ready to see what's mine, but I adapt quickly. Same girl for 6 years, I'm not picky.